Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today is the weekly Star Wars recap for November 8th, 2022. I haven't done one in a few weeks. Honestly, there just wasn't a lot of news stuff to talk about. There were a lot of new releases, so I'll get into that in a moment. But there is one new news thing, which involves the upcoming Disney Plus series, The Acolyte. But before I get into that, new releases first. Things that came out the last few weeks. There was a Andor Season 1 Episode 8, Darkana 5, which was a great episode. I really enjoyed that. Check out my full review. Also, Episode 9, Nobody's Listening, came out, which was also good. Really enjoyed that one. Check out my full review of that. Also, Tales of the Jedi, the animated anthology series, was released. Episodes 1, Life and Death. Episode 2, Justice. Episode 3, Choices. Episode 4, The Sith Lord. Episode 6, Practice Makes Perfect, and Episode 6, Resolve, which I enjoyed the series a good bit. Definitely Episodes 2, 3, and 4, which focus on Dooku. Really loved those ones. Episodes 1, 5, and 6 followed Ahsoka, and I, still enjoyed them. Just weren't as good as the Dooku shorts. I did a full season review of it, or series, I don't know yet. I was hoping to get individual episode reviews out quickly. That was not the case. I was just lazy. So I'll hopefully be able to get individual reviews out over the course of the month and maybe into December. So yeah. Also some new Galactic Pals shorts came out. There's 4 of them. Porgs, Ortolan, Gungan, and Lothcat. I didn't watch them. But then there was The High Republic Tales of Enlightenment, New Prospects Part 2, new short story. Also, The High Republic Quest for the Hidden City, the first middle grade or junior novel for Phase 2. I haven't read that either. But there's several comics. Doctor After issue 25, Stars issue 29, Bounty Hunters issue 28, and The Mandalorian comic adaptation issue 5. I haven't read any of those yet either, but some of the new releases coming out this week. There's Andor Season 1 Episode 10, which will come out November 9th, and then The High Republic Phase 2 issue 2, also on the 9th. But let's jump into the news, which, like I said, there isn't a whole lot. It's mainly just about that production has started on the upcoming Disney Plus series, The Acolyte. But they also officially revealed the cast of the series, which includes the main stars Amanda Steinberg and Emmy Award-winning actor Jung-jae. But there's also a few others in the cast now, so what we already knew about. There's Manny Jacinto, Jodie Turner-Smith, and Charlie Barnett. But there's also some new cast members we didn't know about beforehand. Daphne Keane, who was in the Marvel movie Logan as X-23, or Laura, was that kind of her technical name in the movie? I enjoyed her in that movie. But some other cast members, Rebecca Henderson and Dean Charles Chapman. I haven't seen anything they've starred in. Henderson was in Netflix series Russian Doll, which is from the showrunner of The Acolyte, Leslie Headland. And Dean Charles Chapman was in the movie 1917. I just haven't seen any of that. But probably the biggest, casting reveal was that Carrie-Anne Moss is going to be in the series, which she's probably most well known for playing Trinity in the Matrix films. And obviously she's done a lot of other stuff too. But that was definitely the most interesting and exciting casting announcement. So definitely very excited to see what her character will be in the series. But the rest of the cast, seems really great. Very, very excited for all that. There was a behind the scenes image also released of Steinberg, Jung-jae, and showrunner Leslie Headland. Just kind of on a set. I'm not really sure exactly. It looks like a Star Wars. So, yeah, but it was also revealed that Headland will be directing the first episode of the series. But there was a new updated description for the series released, also saying, "The Acolyte is a mystery thriller that will take viewers into a galaxy of shadowy secrets and emerging dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era. A former Padawan reunites with her Jedi Master to investigate a series of crimes, but the forces they confront are more sinister than they ever anticipated." So that sounds very, very interesting. I've been very excited for this series. Ever since we kind of got the first details of what it was going to be, it's probably been my most anticipated live action Star Wars series and just story, including movies. Obviously, we really don't know what's going on with movies right now, but it's really just series. But, like I said, the casting has been great. Just very excited to get a more Force-focused show. We're just set before the Clone Wars. Obviously, this is set well before the Phantom Menace. Like the description says, it takes place in the final days of the High Republic era, which I think is kind of around probably 80 to 100 years before the Phantom Menace. Really don't fully know exactly how many years, but it'll definitely be around that. But I'm definitely kind of happy that there will still be Jedi in the series and not, just dark side users. It seems like, I don't know who's going to be playing this Jedi Padawan and, the Jedi Master. It could be Steinberg and Jung-jae, but I'm not fully sure. I was kind of assuming they were going to be the main dark side or Sith characters, but they very well could be the two Jedi mentioned in the description. But no matter what, I would assume the kind of a big focus of the series will be kind of showing a master and apprentice of a Jedi on the Jedi side of things, but also kind of showing the parallels between that with the Sith also. So and while there's a bunch of mysterious things going on, very excited for this, fully on board. Like I said, don't know who's gonna be playing who. Excited to figure out who will be which characters. And obviously we don't know any of the characters. Obviously, there's the possibility of characters like Yoda appearing in this. But I probably assume he will be appearing in the show. Don't know if this will be a multi-season show. Kind of hoping it will be, but it could possibly just be a one-season show. I have no clue. But I would assume it'll probably come out 2024, probably spring at the earliest. So it'll be a little bit of a wait, but not a crazy amount. So very excited for this. And whenever there's more news, I'll definitely be talking about it. So but anyways, that's gonna be for this week's weekly Star Wars recap. Next week I might return, I might not. It's been not a lot of news recently. Probably because of Andor going on, but I would assume we'll probably get a new trailer for the Bad Batch Season 2 soon also, because that comes out at the start of January. Normally the trailer will come out about a month or two before the Disney Plus series airs. So I would assume also probably get some stuff on Jedi Survivor soon, if that's still supposed to come out in March or April. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll be talking about it then. But in the meantime, check out my reviews on Andor and everything else I do. But I've been Star Wars, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real?